Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your monthly forecast for the month of May 2017, your general readings. Thank you very much for joining me. Apologies for these videos being posted a little late. I have been dealing with a health situation since around mid-April and I haven't been able to work, so I've been playing catch up. And so that's why these are a little late. Thank you for your patience. And what we will be using, we're going to do things differently in terms of spread, and I hope you enjoy the new layout. But I will be using the Rider-Waite tarot deck, and then pulling one card from various oracle decks. We have the Messages from Your Angels deck, we have the Romance Angels deck, the Archangel Raphael Healing Oracle, and the Magical Unicorns deck, and these are all by Doreen Virtue. And as always, please remember that these are general readings, so they're going to make sense to some and not make sense to others. They're going to apply to some of you and not apply to others of you. If the messages make no sense to you, check your moon and rising sign readings as well, and they may resonate better with you than your sun sign reading would. And just keep an open mind for the messages coming through. I do hope that you enjoy the readings and I hope that you find them useful. And another thing that we're going to be doing differently this month is I will be doing the monthly general and the monthly love forecast, and then I'm also going to be doing mid-month videos for all the signs as the additional videos instead of the bi-weeklies. We're going to do monthly and then mid-month and see how that goes, because I need to give my voice a chance to rest. That's actually the health issue I've been dealing with. I've recovered, but I have to just be a little careful with my voice. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the readings. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for all your support. If you enjoy my work, please make sure that you like my videos. Hopefully you subscribe to my channel for updates and new content. Thank you for commenting. I am very much looking forward to your comments. I love connecting with you. And thanks for following me on the social media channels. I do appreciate all the support. So thank you again. Have a wonderful month, and I will talk to you again around mid-month. Enjoy your readings. Talk to you soon. Take care. Hi Gemini, and welcome to your reading for May 2017. So my voice isn't great, but I hope that you can hear me and understand me okay for your reading. So we're doing things a little bit differently. This is a new spread that we're trying out here, and this is the direction of things that we're looking at. This is you coming into the month, how things progress around mid-month, coming out of that, and then towards the end of the month, or the outcome of the situation that we're looking at. What's above is what you know, what you think, communication, information that comes to you, what you see, how you see things, your mindset, and then what's underneath is what's going on beneath the surface, subconsciously what's going on, and things that you may not see that are influencing your situation. So at the bottom of the deck as your overall energy, we do have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is a wonderful energy here. It is, most cases, it talks about abundance, success, celebration, social activity, traveling, to go to parties or celebrations, gatherings, a lot of social activity in the month of May. For those of you, I feel that this could also indicate reunions or get-togethers to celebrate a milestone, or to celebrate an anniversary, or to celebrate someone's birthday, or to celebrate someone's success, and so on and so forth. The Three of Cups, it can also indicate a lot of people being around you during the month, for better or for worse, okay? So you're coming into the month with the Chariot energy. The Chariot here is, it could indicate a Cancer individual around you. It could also indicate control, so you feeling restricted or controlled, or like your hands are tied in a situation because of another individual, potentially. It is a major arcana card, so it can indicate where things are out of our control, and so we're struggling to get back control. And for those of you, this is about moving forward, breaking through, overcoming obstacles with the Chariot, you know, through dedication and focus and keeping yourself under control and on track. The Chariot may also indicate traveling or moving for some of you as well, or going through job change or anything like that, okay, where you're going from one thing to another, but you know where you're going. So it can also indicate success with finding a new job or working your way towards some sort of a promotion as well. How you feel about this? So we have the Nine of Wands. So with the Nine of Wands, you know, I feel that you're happy with the fact that you can stay on track. You're happy with what you are accomplishing. However, it is taking a toll on you. The Nine of Wands can indicate exhaustion, and where you take on too much and then you get to a point where you're overwhelmed and you feel like giving up. The Nine of Wands can also indicate of being defensive, either you or someone you're dealing with being very, very defensive. It could be the person restricting you in a situation or controlling a situation because they're being so defensive and rejecting communication. Can also come up with the Nine of Wands, and it leaves you feeling abandoned. It leaves you feeling left out in the cold. Someone's giving you the cold shoulder treatment, absolutely. This could be physical distance if you're traveling for work or going back and forth for work, or whatever reason. It does see you feeling that separation from those you love and that emotional disconnect, and it could be that that's why you're thinking about giving up the whole situation. The Chariot also indicates a situation that you've been so focused on, and so determined to get it right, or to make it into something different, or to just turn it into something else, the worse, better for you. And it could come from a one-sided situation that created this, where you've invested and gave, got nothing back. That's why the emotional discontent and distance is there. And it may be surrounding a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius individual, okay? So central issue, we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is fate intervening. For some of you, you're feeling out of control because you had time to do something about a situation, you did not. Therefore, fate is now stepping in and changing things for you. Okay, so for some of you, these are very powerful energies, and you have a lot of majors in your reading, and so it may be that things are no longer within your control, no longer within your grasp, and things are going to be what they are meant to be. Okay. So it can indicate being defensive and frustrated over the fact that you can't seem to make something happen, all right? The Wheel of Fortune here, it can also indicate a lot of traveling, going back and forth for you in the month, and that's what the whole month is about for you. And it is for celebrations and get-togethers and all of that, but it can be tiresome, and it can kind of damage your financial situation if you're going to weddings or christenings or anything like that, or any event where you have to gift people or pay people or anything like that. Then that's why the Five of Pentacles is there. It's, you know, kind of calculating things and coming up with budgets, and it's almost like, I really want to do this, but at the same time I don't want to be broke by the end of the month. It would be about repaying favors though with the Six of Pentacles. So the reason for you to travel, the reason for you to have to attend all these events, it would be to repay favors or to show someone kindness because they have shown you kindness in the past. For those of you, the different scenario that talks about change, it is coming out of a one-sided situation, and with the Wheel of Fortune here, things are finally turning around and ending, I feel, for some of you. You've been very focused with this, very dedicated. However, it has taken a heavy toll on you, mentally, physically, emotionally. It's affecting your work, okay? And with the Wheel of Fortune, things are way off balance. Wheel of Fortune comes in to correct that, okay? And again, the King of Wands is in your thoughts, so that's an Aries or Leo or a Sagittarius individual that is creating all this turmoil and anxiety for you. And for some of you, you are being stubborn though, okay, with the Chariot here, with the Nine of Wands. Change is trying to happen. Something is trying to come full circle. Something is trying to come to an end, either regarding a fire sign or regarding a work situation or a living situation. And you may be resisting that because you're being stubborn, okay? And that's why the Wheel of Fortune steps in to change things for you, okay? It's a bigger force than you, so you may be defensive about it. However, the more you fight this energy, the worse off you're going to be. So it is time to let go of whatever you need to let go of. With the World card here, you are coming out of it. I do feel like something is going to come full circle for you. Something is going to come to an end, because you also have the Justice card here. Justice being served, ties being cut, balance being restored, okay? Things are off balance. And then the Wheel of Fortune steps in, things are back in balance, okay? Obviously, it's not going to be so easy, and it's not going to be a comfortable, smooth transition. However, it is for the better. This can indicate leaving a relationship. It can indicate moving, and that's why your financial concerns are there. It can indicate moving and just going through that paperwork. The Justice card is in your reading, and it tells me that whatever's happening for you this month is happening the way it is meant to. Okay, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card. Try not to force things to happen. Try not to be stubborn. You know, if something is not working and you've been trying and trying and trying and trying, and you're not getting anywhere, if anything, things are worse for you, it really is time to let that go, okay, during this month. And coming out of it, we do have the Fool. So this is about a brand new beginning, and this is about taking a chance on faith and saying, you know what, fine, I give up. I've tried and I've tried and I've tried. Things have not been happening. I will do what I'm meant to do at this time. I give up. I will just go in whichever direction you show me to go in, okay? And you will be leaving a situation. So you're coming into the month a little, you know, stubborn and wanting to control things. But you're coming out of the month with all these major experiences around the second half of the month with more of an open mind and just letting go with the Fool. For some of you, this is about moving with all these cards. It's definitely about moving. Could be moving to a different country with this major energy. It could be coming back closer to home, closer to people you know, for some of you. Further, this is about leaving a relationship. The Justice card with the World, the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, it can indicate divorce. But for those of you that this applies to, it would be something that's been a long time coming, okay? And it's something that you just need to give into, as opposed to try to figure out, because it's been going on for a long time, okay? And it's just a matter of giving into it. So it's almost like I've tried everything, it's not been working, I'm worse off for it, so I'm just gonna do what feels right and what seems to be the best thing for me at this time. I'm gonna trust fate, really. For others, again, this is about moving. It could also be about getting a new job, and you have to move for this job. And it could be to a different city or even abroad. Or this is a job that will see you traveling a lot. It will have you traveling a lot. And so the Fool here is starting that new job. It could be even be a new career, where you change your career during this time. But you are doing something that you're more passionate about, okay? Which the King of Wands can also indicate in this type of scenario. You're doing something that you're more passionate about, and you're just taking a chance on yourself and your vision for yourself, It could indicate starting your own business with this energy and getting everything set up properly. For those of you, this is traveling to celebrate a birth, traveling to celebrate weddings and other happy events in the family. And it's a new way of being for the family. So it could be, someone's first child or someone's first grandchild or anything like that. Let's look at your oracle cards. So for career and finances, we have Athena. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. So this is saying, just because you give up on something that has not been good for you, it doesn't mean you're weak. It doesn't mean you're just giving up. It means you've tried everything and now it's okay to stand up and say, okay, no more. This is as far as I go. Asserting yourself. For those of you, this is about standing on your own 2 feet and starting your own business. For others, this is about stepping up and taking on a completely new role. And it's saying whatever this is coming forward for you, it can seem very big. It can seem like you have to make a lot of changes for this. However, if your question about it is, can I do it? The message is, yes, you can. And so it's about, do you really want to or not? Would this be a good move for your career? Would this be a good opportunity for you, for your career moving forward? For emotional life and love life, we have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So you've been fighting fate, okay? You've been fighting letting things be, really. You have been stubborn about an emotional situation in your life and trying to control it. And it's time to let that go. It's blocking you from other opportunities. It's blocking you from blessings, and it's keeping you stuck in an unhappy place that you don't feel good about yourself in that place, and you don't deserve to be there. Okay, so don't let anyone take away your power, or you give your power to anyone, to the point where you feel like giving up on yourself, or you feel like just accepting what is given to you. It's about being fair to you. It's about having that balanced approach in terms of, this is what I've given, this is what I should get in return. Am I getting this? No. Then I'm not going to give anymore. Okay? I've been trying. I've tried to control the situation. I've tried to make it into something that it may not be. And now I let things go. There's definitely an element of coming full circle, letting something end, letting something come full circle finally, and then just starting on a fresh new path. Okay? For health and well-being, we have forgiveness heals. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, I am willing to forgive myself and others in exchange for what I really want, peace and health. That's your balance. Peace of mind, calm, health, happiness within yourself. Whatever the situation is that you're dealing with that has been an unfair situation, throwing you off balance on all levels, okay? It's been happening for a while, and it's got to a point where you now blame yourself, or you feel bad about yourself, or you cannot love yourself. And that's really, it needs to stop, okay? If you find yourself there, it needs to stop. You need to get yourself out of that place because you don't deserve to be there, okay? So forgive yourself. Whatever regret you're holding on to, whatever sorrow you're holding on to, forgive yourself and release that for healing, okay? For healing to happen and things to come back into balance. And it needs to be about your peace and your health, mind, body, and soul. So think of things in those terms. Is this situation or this person bringing me peace of mind? Is this a healthy situation overall? Or what is it doing to me? Does it, make me feel bad? Does it make me feel worthless? Does it make me feel like I don't deserve to be happy? Doesn't make me feel like I'm not worth much. And if that's the case, that's your signal that you need to let it go. You need to get yourself out of that situation. It's not worth it, okay? Overall guidance is imagine. What would you see, feel, think, and hear if your wish came true? So this is again about what is it truly that matters to you, that is important to you. You can have it, provided it's something that is healthy for you, that will bring beauty, positivity, love, support, joy to your life. What is it that you truly want and you truly know in your heart that you do deserve? And then compare that to the situation you're dealing with and, assess things. How close am I to what I deserve in this situation? And then make the changes you need to make. This is also about blessings trying to come to you, okay? The divine trying to help you, trying to offering you peace and happiness. So it's about not resisting that, not fighting that anymore. Don't let anyone or anything make you feel like you don't deserve to be happy, or you don't deserve love, or you don't deserve to be successful, or you don't deserve your peace of mind. And it's also about your vision. What do you want in your life? Focus on that and take back your energy from people and situations that are taking you for granted and draining you of all kinds of your resources. Okay? Take a chance on your vision. Take a chance on your dream, whatever that is, because that's what the Fool is doing. Okay? So that is the reading that I have for you here. I hope the messages make sense. I hope the reading helps. I'm looking forward to your feedback in terms of how the cards apply to you, if they do. Be sure to watch your moon and rising sign readings for additional messages. But other than that, I hope you've enjoyed your reading. Thank you again for being patient. Have a wonderful month, and I will talk to you again very soon. Take care.